to take home out of this, besides being elated and being emotionally aroused with the idea of justice, we need to really define amongst ourselves, have a blueprint of what justice is and how we plan to acquire justice, what measures we're willing to take. We have to have a written agenda to determine, once we obtain justice, what do we do amongst each other? How do we mobilize and find, okay? And how do we evolve into a nation? The blueprint for the nation is the pursuit of justice. That's part of the blueprint of building a nation. Because we're a people deprived of justice. A people are subjected to injustice. That is a part of the American social order.
All right,
so in order to transcend that, we must have plans of actions that are rooted in reality. A blueprint for what justice is, so we can know amongst ourselves and be sure that we're all fighting for justice, knowing what justice is, on the same playing field, and we're on the same page. We have to have a collective objective. Once we have that, then we start blueprinting the next step. What do we do from there? Unless we have a slogan, another punchline, another pitch for liberation, but no plan of action and no blueprint to bring it from being a theology and connect the dot to it being a practicality. Something that is a reality that we are living in real time. Something that we can pass on to our children that they can advance to the next level. So let us leave with this and start study groups and network with other people who are in the same pursuit of justice, empowerment, and liberation, and understand the idea of what justice is, what you may have to do to obtain justice. Are you willing to do it? And we have to eternalize these things, and everybody's not going to do it, but if we have the right amount, it's about quality of membership and unity. Right. It's about quality, not always quantity. Not always quantity. So the micro affects the macro, and we know that. Yes. So if we have a microscopic enough of people with the right resources, with the right agenda, objective, and principled unity, oh man, we can have change and transformation of pie in the sky proportions in real time. But we have to understand what justice is, have a written agenda, a collective objective, and we have to put the resources, principle, unity behind it, so it's not just a slogan that we take home from what the great minister Louis Farrakhan has given us. We turn it to an actualization. Actually, come on in and chime in, brother.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing? My name is Brotha Sydney. I'm here with my brother right here. What's your name?
Brother. House of Consciousness TV.
All praise to the Assalamu alaikum. This is what it's all about. If we keep that ignorance of what you believe in and what I believe in and all this stuff that other people are not doing, we the only race of people depending on everybody to feed up. And we the oil of this, and this whole United States and America and everywhere else. If without the oil, they wouldn't be doing nothing. We supplying everybody but ourselves. If you love shoes, you start making you some shoes. Put it in your baby head, not to just get a job, own something, and start being a ruler.
That's what I was just saying.
Think like a ruler. All this education we got to waste it on somebody else's dream. What's wrong with us? We need to stop that deadness of being greed towards each other or mistreating each other, lying, and all these other things that keep us apart from as a family. The reason why we call each other's brothers and sisters because of the slave trade back in the day. And that was a common thing. When white folks or anybody hear us say, hey brother, hey sister, how you doing? They'll say, oh, that's your brother and your sister. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Because they would think that that's something that we were biological brothers and sisters. But yet, because of the love that we have for each other back in the 60s and all the way until, you know, the old school, I say that. That's what we did. We didn't call each other niggas and dogs. No. And all these other names. I don't know how we can turn something bad and it causes us pain, but we turn it around to say it as if, you know, now it's a tradition. Now it don't cause us that much pain because I'm saying it. But it's still pain. Because if you don't know how to use better words and terminology or what you say you believe in and your educational thing, you ain't gonna come nowhere.
That's true.